All right, man. Let's talk about Gervonta Davis responds to Ryan Garcia. Basically saying that he wants to fight uh, Gervonta Davis. He been going hard. Saying he gonna knock Tank out the Thomas now. Oscar De La Hoya, Bernard Hopkins. I mean, even his manager Lupe Valencia are all really ready to go after Ryan Garcia. I'm gonna go after Gervonta Tank Davis, and he's been saying a number of things about Tank. Shout out to Fight Hype for getting the screenshots as well. Um, so Tank finally responded. Check out the Box News playlist, thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. And it's hard to see, but he pulls up. He says he understands why, and he pulls up that how much money that he made, and I think it said $2 million. And Ryan Garcia responds, he said, because I made $2 million, your flex is money. My flex is I can whoop your butt. Decide to play. Ha ha ha. Let's go. Remember, it's not how much money you make, it's about how you spend it. So, he letting them know. He went on to first say, I feel like I'm gonna have to go Ali vibes when he had to chase down Lenny Liston to make the fight. This man is terrified deep down. I'm talking about you, Gervonta. I know you see my tweet saying nothing or something won't save you from this whooping. And then Tank started posting about money, and then he deleted it. He posted the fights from the fight card, um, the fight purchase from the fight card, and like I said before, he said, I understand why while posting the fight purses. Said Ryan Garcia made $2 million, probably made more than that. And he said, I understand why. He went back and said, because I made $2 million. He said, because you retarded, your parents are. He said, so he brought something up from 2018. He said, so then he retweeted it just so you have a reference. I'm beating your butt in 2018, going to cost your consciousness. You will go to sleep for over 1 minute, wake up, and then say you sorry for these words because Gervonta said because he retired his parents or cousins. So my thing is this, bro. Um, to me, we all know Golden Boy in financial trouble. They know Ryan Garcia gonna lose pretty soon. They can't keep matchmaking him perfectly, and they know pretty soon that he gonna lose, right? But the disturbing thing about people, wanting this fight to happen, the disturbing thing about it is that Tank Davis is not referencing money, and that's how Mayweather Promotions deflect. That's how they deflect. They deflect, we make more money than you, or you making $2 million, or this, that, and third. Ryan Garcia, all you gotta say, Ryan Garcia said he make more money outside of boxing. How much money Tank making outside of boxing? If you really want to talk about money and go there, Ryan Garcia literally could have went there, but he didn't. But Golden Boy and Ryan Garcia, they don't have no choice but to make this fight. Well, Golden Boy don't have no choice but to make this fight shake. They don't, but but um but that's what it is. And that's what Mayweather Promotions, Mayweather, and they're we make more money. If it's all about the money, if it ain't about the money, if it's all about the money, why y'all ain't got more fighters, bro? Why y'all got one fighter in Tank? Nobody know the rest of them. I think Richard Hitchison left. So if it's about the money, why y'all ain't got more? Golden Boy got a better roster than y'all, and that's saying a lot. Ryan Garcia, Virgil Ortiz, that's better than their roster. They just got Gervonta. They got some up and comers. The kid from Baltimore, from DC, the one that Gary Russell said his brother knocked out. That Jaleel Hackett. That was to me that was trash. And then they got Dylan Price. So ain't heard much from him lately. But they smaller weight class guys for now. But Gervonta talk about money. That probably let you know that they ain't doing the fight. I mean, think about it for a minute. Do they really have a budget to do Gervonta Davis and Ryan Garcia and Terrence Crawford and Errol Spence at the end of the year? November and December, or however go October, December, you know. You know, so I mean, no, I don't know, but like I said, it's a fight, but I just don't think they're gonna fit it in the budget. And then Oscar De La Hoya, demanding that they do it on both networks. It's only right to do it on both networks. You know what I'm saying? Like he just didn't see them, not want to do, the Charlo and Munguia fight on both networks.
Make the fight happen. Tank Davis, have your people call my people, or my people will call your people. Should be on Showtime and the Zone because they're the broadcasting partners for each individual. It's only fair. And we can stage it in Las Vegas. Easy as that. Let's go. The bottom line is we want to make the fight happen. Tank Davis, have your people call my.
All right, you heard Oscar De La Hoya. They very thirsty, and like I said before, I mean, I thought this fight would happen, but I'm not sure this fight gonna happen now. That's my opinion. I'm not sure this fight gonna happen now. And one of the reasons I'm not sure this fight gonna happen now is because I know PBC is not gonna want to do a joint venture. They literally made Terrence Crawford leave Bob Arum, and we still don't know if the fight is actually really, really happening. You know, and their biggest pay per view outside of Mayweather came from collaborations. If it's Pacquiao, Broner, Pacquiao, Thurman, Canelo, Caleb Plant. If it's Fury and Deontay Wilder, they big in the Fury Deontay Wilder too is they biggest. Came for collaboration. They didn't want to collaborate with Jaime Munguia and Charlo. Really, if we being real, Charlo should have been going over to the zone to fight Munguia. Munguia is a bigger pool than Charlo. Charlo can't even fill out at the crib. They probably giving away tickets, use the bathroom, wash your hands, you get a ticket. So they not gonna do a joint venture with Oscar De La Hoya, right? They not gonna risk Tank versus anybody. So I mean, I think Iron Garcia is sweet lick, but might not be a sweet. You know, it might not be as sweet as they think, but they ain't putting in their tank with nobody dangerous. And um, if they deem Ryan Garcia too dangerous, then they're not gonna put him in there. You know, you know. So we know that. We know that. And it's messed up, bro. I don't care if the fight don't happen though. Me honestly, that lets you know anything you need to know. I think Al Hammond want PBC to go bankrupt. If we being honest, so he ain't got to pay none of them niggas they full money, but he gonna have to pay a little bit of it back. But that's just what I think. I think Al Hammond want this shit to hit rock bottom so he can either he can start over or just transition to something else. That's my opinion. But I thought this fight should be made. I thought it would get made, but now the way Tank talking about first he was saying see you at the end of the year. He troll. He a troll. They seen that he had issues with Rolly. They're not gonna put it. They're not gonna put him. They're not gonna put him in there with Ryan Garcia, bro. It's sad to say, but true. They're not gonna put him in there with Ryan Garcia. Cause my two things about me changing my opinion on that is what Oscar De La Hoya said about a joint venture. It's not happening. They didn't let it happen for Charlo Munguia. They didn't want to do it for Terrence Crawford, Errol Spence. And my second thing is now Tank, talking about how much money somebody make, this, that, and the third. And when somebody get to talking about how much money they make, man, a lot of times they cornballs and they scared. Remember when Jamal Charlo got into it with David Benavidez, something about you broke, hiding behind his people and shit like that. Anytime somebody starts saying that in boxing, talking about the money as a reason why the fight can't happen, this, that, and the third, man, they don't want to fight. Tank don't want to fight. And that's the truth. Tank don't want to get in there and fight. Let's be real. Tank don't want to mix it up with Ryan Garcia. And now he said he controls his own career. That's what he said. He controls his own career. Come on. No, but it is what it is. It is what it is. I really cared for the fight to be made. Really didn't. You know, these fights for teenage girls and shit like that. You know, the new age generation. So, but it don't surprise me that Gervonta started talking about money. That's a universal language now to say I'm about to duck. That's the universal language to say I'm about to duck. That's what it is. It's a universal language saying I'm about to duck this nigga. That's what it is. Yeah, I got more money than you, nigga, man. You ain't got no bread, nigga. I got the bag, and you only made this your last. What you make your last fight? You know, what take bait? But you know, it is what it is. Let me know what you girls and guys think. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. The subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance to notifications. We go live and drop a video. Financially, you want to support the channel, Cash App, $ CJ Good 313, Venmo CJ Good 313. Financially, you want to support the channel. Just thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Hit the link tree. Find me on Twitter, Twitch, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, Amazon Music, Google Podcasts, and much, much more. All my information is there. Let me know what you girls and guys think. Check out the Box News playlist for more videos like this. You know, but appreciate the love, support. Let me know what you girls and guys think in the comment section. Peace.